New hunting public bow, pre-launch from 2025. Let's see. Hello, welcome back to the YouTube channel. MFJJ here with PodiumArcher.com, looking at the Hunting Publix bow, the Adapt 2. This is available in a bare bow, in a basic ready to hunt package, and then a Primo, Supremo, Swift Duo Sight Stabilizer Upgrade Plus package. The prices are $4.99, $5.99, $7.99. What's different about this bow from the previous one, you say? I'm not sure if the cam's different because I didn't compare it to the other one, but what I do know is this has a different riser on it. It's the same riser that's on the Alaskan XT and the Paradigm, and what that means is integration. You have a rear mount, front mount setup on a entry-level price point bow of $4.99. Beat that. That's pretty awesome. Now the package that comes on here, I don't know why somebody wouldn't at least buy the package, because for $100 to get all these accessories on here is really very fair. This is a integrated 4-pin Trophy Ridge sight, integrated whisker biscuit, detachable quiver with a little hood mount here, stabilizer wrist sling, and a peep for $100. I don't know why you'd buy the bare bow, but maybe you want to equip it your own way. This bow has a 31-inch axle to axle, brace height of 6.5 inches. The draw length availability is 24 to 31, and it's a 45-pound to 60-pound or 55-pound to 70-pound, this being the 70-pound one. Let's measure some of this stuff and see what we get. I don't know what the weight is because I couldn't get an answer on it because they don't publish it, and the rep hasn't got back to me yet, and this video is due tomorrow, so we got to do it now. All right, first things first, we have an axle to axle to measure. I'm going to your side of the axle. So it looks spot on 31. That's good to see. Brace height measurement, I neglected to leave that clear, so I'll get that with my tape. So I should be able to sneak that in there. 6.5, looks like 6.5 to me. I don't know about you, but that looks like 6.5 to me. You got a good shot of that? Okay, cool. Let's check our riser length. Once again, I'll go from my side to your side. Looks like about 26. Yeah, about 26. And that's tweaking just a little. Let's see what kind of reflex geometry we got here. Looking like 2 3/4 to me. All right, let's write some of that down. 2 3/4. Don't know what it's supposed to be. And I have all these parts on here, so it's going to be kind of a bear to weigh it on. I guess we can weigh it as a package since we don't know what it's supposed to be. So let's check our overall physical weight package form and then our actual draw length. So full weighted package, the whole enchilada is 4.6, 4.5. That's pretty light for an equipped bow. I'm not gonna lie, that doesn't sound right. To be honest, that sounds too light. There's no way that's right. Yeah, 4.7, 4.8, well, hey, maybe. Sounds pretty light, so that would put that bow at like the low 4s, probably, because none of this equipment's very heavy because most of it's plastic. And plastic doesn't weigh a lot, and that's a pretty small light stabilizer. All right, let me get this thing pulled back and we'll see what our draw length actually measures. Well, it sure looks like this thing measures right at 30. I hope I have the modules set right, but draw length is dead center where it should be. Way to go, Bear. Actual draw length draw weight measurement. Almost 74 pounds. All right, let's back her down a little bit. $69.8, I'll take it. Okay. All right. That's pretty close. Okay. 350 grain arrow, 30 inches, 70 pounds. We're looking for 320 feet a second. $294. Whoosh. Quite a bit shy. Yeah. All right. Try this again. 296. There's quite a bit of forward motion in this bow and a bit of vibration after the shock, but it's a $500 bow. Like, what do you expect? If they made it feel like a $1,300 bow, they'd never sell a $1,300 bow. $292. So that's an average 294, which is 26 feet slow. Oh, we got 30 on the spot, 6.5 and 31. And weight was 4.9 package. Let's try some 450s and 550s and see what we get. All right, 450. 264. 259. 261, so that's our average there. 261. 550s. And you know what? We're still not at the hunting public's preference of arrow weight yet. Let's see. Let's see how this goes. 236. Oof, come on. Whatever. 235. 240. Maybe 238. Okay. So, try to preface this by this is a $500 bow. Vibration was not good. I'd give it a 2. I've felt worse, but not many worse. Draw cycle, you're going to get a high mark here because this thing is so slow, it pulls really easy, much like some of the other bows that are drastically slower in comparison. You're going to give up speed to get a smooth draw. So I'll give you a 4 on draw cycle because I still felt a little bit of a hitch in it. That probably could have been smoother, but pretty smooth. I like the grip a lot for a bolt-on grip. I personally prefer recessed off the riser feel, but that's actually a really nice grip for what it is. I'd give that a 4. The back wall is pretty firm, but it's a single cam, so there's a little bit of a pull off the wall that would be different in a major binary, so I'll give you a 4. Balance, it's a little top heavy on the front feel, but it's not horrible, but it's not great on balance, so I'll give you a 3 on average. Features, we have integration. We have a 2-piece quiver option, front mount, rear mount, and outside of that, nothing else. I'll give you a 3 on features. You still don't have your own integration stuff as far as like a low profile quiver tight system and or a V-bar bracket, but maybe those things are coming. Could be possible. Tunability, single cams don't have a lot you can do other than shorten and lengthen the cable and adjust the spacers and adjust the yoke. Very, very crude on a tuning system compared to most things built today. So tunability, you're getting like a 1. But on a single cam, there's not a lot to do. So it is what it is kind of thing. Speed, 26 foot a second slow. Sorry. Weight, if that weight's right, which it feels pretty light, that's pretty darn light for a fully packaged bow. I'll give you a 4 on weight. I thought that was pretty good. Your axle to axle numbers are right on. Your brace height numbers right on. And your actual draw length measured out correct. Reflex of 2 3/4. That's a lot, but there's higher. Gosh. I'll give you a 2. Anything above 2.5 is a lot. Like, you don't need that much reflection riser. Nah, I'll give you 3. Sorry. That should be a 3. Say if you go to 3, you're really pushing it. Probably put you down to the 2 category. Price, $500. You're getting a lot of bow for $500. So high marks there. So there you go. So let's figure this out. 7, 10, 12, 20. High score. 4, 8, 12, 15, 19, 29. It's actually a really high number, guys. And honestly, for what they're offering for the money, this thing's pretty incredible. And if you want like an entry-level, really smooth bow, really easy peasy, no frills, you're going to have a hard time beating it. We do actually offer these on the website, and they are endorsed by the hunting public, which I'm sure a lot of you out there follow what they do. They're good folks, and they're trying to reach the average guy, and that's really the average guy's bow build, etc. You can up to a Swift Duo sight, which is a really nice sight, actually, fully integrated, and a better stabilizer kit for another $200 if you want to go to the $799, which is still pretty cheap when you think about it. You're talking an $800 bow with a mega slider sight and a really nice adjustable stabilizer. That's a good deal. It really is. I can't argue with it. I just can't. So, good job, Bear, on a price point bow. Good job, Hunting Public, on bringing something that the average guy will not really have to dick with very much to play with. And once again, Pro Shops, I'm not after your money. I want the customer's money from the online store, okay? If you're not going to your Pro Shop, if you refuse to go to your Pro Shop, if you hate your Pro Shop and all you're doing is buying things online, then buy it from me. But if your Pro Shop has this bow and you're interested in this bow, go to your Pro Shop and shoot it and buy it from them. If you're going to order it because you don't want to deal with anybody, give me a shot and make sure to use coupon code MFJJ to save you a little money. Thanks for watching.